Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we are, or is planned to finish the chapter 23. 5 more stages to go. I think that should be possible. I hope, at least. Oh no, it's even more. 1, 2, 8 more and 3 video sequences. So yeah, let us begin. Later that night, Salt Lake Base. All was quiet. The usually crowded hallway was vacant, just like a space station. Or Matushka Kolia's food state? You're right. Silly knew Bronya was trying to ease the tension. The warm childhood memory made her lips curve into a smile. Bronya never foresaw one day Silly would fight alongside her back to back. I'm just glad to finally be helpful. Come on, someone has been sweating non-stop. Bronya, are you nervous? Of course. Bronya replied gently. Dr. Einstein has a sounded plan, but we know very little of our enemies, and that places us in a disadvantageous position. To minimize the risks, Dr. Einstein evacuated all personnel in the base. Mechas couldn't be counted on either. They were transferred to a distant warehouse. Considering the advance notice might be a trap, Kiana followed Teresa to ensure personal safety. As for Celie and Bronya, who had fought the puppets before, they were stationed at the base to stand guard. Even though we faced with an unknown enemy, we need to give everything we have. I've been training hard for this day to come. Last time in the Sea of Quanta, it was also you who saved Bronya. Oh, that was... It was all thanks to Sally. Sally was incredible. The other Silly was making fun of her in her head. Oh, what's wrong, Silly? No, Bronya, I wanted to tell you something. What? I should have told you long ago back at the orphanage. Hey, are you trying to... Surviving the Sea of Quanta and saving you? I couldn't have done it on my own. Hey, idiot. Now it's not the time for this. Wait, Silly. Huh? I heard something. Are these deserted mechs in the warehouse? They weren't transferred? They're all broken like that and can't do much damage. Let's just be safe and put them to rest. Hope the doctors won't mind. Prominence of the test. Yeah. Beat at least 3 enemies. Don't think I can finish the stage without beating 3 enemies. Really, that place doesn't feel right. Not right? I can feel the presence of something dark. The theater. Bonnie and I will go and investigate. Be careful, it can be a trap. That's body left. Especially quick.
罠かもしれません。万が一に備えて先制攻撃を仕掛けましょう。お客さん、劇場内では大きな声を出さないように。これは
This is Zelle. Oops, they were separated again. A puppet, no, a Herrscher. Welcome to the Theater of Domination. I'm your host tonight, Cherry Barbera. Please be seated. The prelude is about to begin. Oh, apologize. It's actually the final of the Herrscher of Legion. This is the Theater of Domination CD mentioned. It feels like entering the Sea of Quanta for the first time. Only this is neither reality nor the Sea of Quanta. Hey, what are you looking for? Oh, I see. You're looking for the timid purple girl. Relax, neither of you is walking out of your life. But unlike you, she hasn't outlived her usefulness. Just yet. So Celie is here somewhere too. Alright, don't keep the audience waiting. Introducing the leading character of the night. The Herrscher of Legion, the first traitor of Honkai, and the protector of a warm civilization. In comparison with her predecessors, she has proved to be the biggest failure yet. First, let's take a quick look at her short and miserable life. Bornia sidechick, born in Siberia, blah blah. Fast forward to the highlight. After a few days in a sickbed, she became the Herrscher of Legion. But unfortunately, she hasn't been able to win even one battle ever since. Lost to the leader of World Serpent, trapped in the Sea of Quanta, and put to sleep facing the Herrscher of Sentinels. I'm sorry, where is my professionalism? I shouldn't have laughed so hard as the host. But the audience, the most curious thing is, she still finds herself a tough fighter. The only reason why she still breathes is dumb luck, which put the Herrscher in her hand. Look at her peers, she can match no one, she even failed to succeed the Weltname. You know Ponya is inside out, just like you were watching her the whole time. It's just my homework. Relax, I get every detail right. You know what I think? Without the core, you're just like us. Seriously, even I would make a better Herrscher than you if I had a core. How about this? You give the core to me and I hand the Honkai for you. Sounds good? Are you done with your stand-up comedy? Not funny at all. Jerry Bauer. Onya remembers this name, an unsuccessful comedian who has gone missing. Are you playing him or are you him? Hey, I did you a huge favor wrapping up your pathetic life, and I don't even get a thank you? Right, Ponya thanks you. Thanks to you, Ponya has connected the dots and worked out the answer. What? But you can't have this core. Ponya still needs it.
ブローニャにはまだコアがそれに
As a comedian, you don't need one to start with.
コアは必要ないですよね。演目
The show begins now.
ご覧ください。
Lo and behold, the swan song of the traitor of Honkai, the Herrscher of Legion.
落ち着いて敵の構造を解析して敵の弱点をこの人形は感情的です。このチャンスを利用して情報をもっと手に入れないと。おやバイクはどうしたんだ。式の律者みたいにバイクから引きずり下ろしてやるよ。相手は空の律者じゃないから空間を操る力はないはずです。この劇場はもしゼーレもあの隙間に巻き込まれたのならこの劇場のどこかにいるはず。
The only problem is that they...
ゼーレと合流できる。
The only problem is that they are way too many of these things.
何逃げてるんだ。この劇場からは出られないよ。逃げ回るな。ここはウサギの巣穴じゃないんだ。あなたよりウサギの方がずっと可愛いです。
Rabbits are a lot cuter, thank you. Yeah. But she's not one.
解析完了。そろそろ
About time for the curtain call. Agreed. This facade should end now. Ouch, that hurts. Are you that serious about killing me? That's so mean of you. I thought you were all about justice, Ponya.
でもこの時を待ってたんだ。
What? Dear audience, thank you for your remarkable patience. The waiting is over. Now the curtain call, where the show ends with my noble sacrifice and the death of the Herrscher of Legion. This is the end. Don't think it's that easy. A sharp pain sent Ponya kneeling on the ground. The pain wasn't fatal, but somehow she felt a part of her soul was ripped off. Meanwhile, every weapon she constructed in the battle vanished. The core was taken. Ponya put her hand on the chest to confirm something. The core was still there, right where it should be, but my power was... Ponya. I followed the explosion here. What happened? Are you hurt? Silly, thank goodness you're alright. Ponya is fine too, but... Ponya can't seem to use the Herrscher power anymore. Ponya can still feel the core inside, but her power had somehow drained away after being attacked by the puppet. This is not good. The enemies are even more dangerous than expected. The puppet is gone. We need to leave now. Yeah. Okay. I thought maybe there's some kind of information there. Lily, watch out. Another puppet? That doesn't look aggressive. Don't drop your guard. We don't know what they're up to. Conspiracy. Ha, conspiracy. Yes, they're all conspiracies. Everyone stays away from me, isolates me, and leaves me the hardest work to me. Even at lunch I get less food than others. I've had enough. I want revenge. I let everyone know what the company will turn into without me. They pay for what they did. Okay, so that's just another employer. Yeah, we know. Yeah, the other side. Seems like. Okay. Oh, there are enemies. Okay. This few puppet things are a problem for me. Let's continue. The theater looks nice. And another book. Why? Why it needs another retouch? How many times now? Tell me, to make it bigger but smaller? What color is vibrant black? Here you are. Take the brush and show me. Enough. I give up. I have zero talent. I shouldn't have become a designer. I shouldn't have been born. My life is a joke, a bad one. Okay, that's dog. But it seems like all of the puppets have some kind of misery in their life. Or aren't happy with their life at least. I think I saved Ultimate for now. These things just won't leave us alone. Yep. I know it, Mom, Dad, and everyone else loves my sister. They always say you should be proud of her. The teachers too. Your sister got everything right. Why can't you? Even when picking gifts, she always gets to pick first, and I have to settle for what's left. I'm not her shadow. Will Mom and Dad love me more if she's gone? If only she was gone. Why hasn't she yet? Okay, so all of them have some person. Sonia, I don't understand. These puppets, they used to be normal. Why would they change into this? No, they're the 10th Herrscher. They're puppets who steal human minds and mimic human behaviors in the name of Honkai. But the stories they tell and the anguish they show do belong to people we don't know. People in despair. Sally, don't be distracted. Every human being has their painful or sad moments, but also happy and joyful memories. But these puppets don't. They represent the worst of us when we are consumed by despair. Don't be pulled into the vortex. Yeah. I think that's plan from between. No exit here either. What's going on? Space here doesn't seem to be a continuum. Let's check the other side. This is where I first came. We're back at the starting point. What to do now? I can't find an exit. It's alright, we can try something else. If the puppets can crack it open and track us out, there must be a way out. Bronya, watch out! Huh? There are more and more of them. The new toys are super fun. We should be grateful for Cherry's sacrifice. Long live Cherry. If it was up to me, I killed the traitor right away. No. We can't play with the new toy if she's dead. I wanna play too. Let me play with the new toys. Huh? What? Only a small knife? Lame. That's your problem. See how I played it? Wow, a chainsaw. Great. Why are they using the Herrscher of Legion's ability? Bronya, are you okay? So they're indeed using. You found it. You found it. You're just borrowing it to have a bit of fun. Don't be so petty. But we didn't take it away from you, understand? See, you're paying the price yourself. You're saying you're using Bronya's ability, but she has to suffer the side effects? Smart girl, smart girl. You're the Herrscher of Dominance after all. Thanks to you, we're even stronger now. So that's the real plan. We were right to split our forces. If Kiana's Herrscher power was taken too, it would be even worse than this. Useless, useless. Everything you do is useless. You're not getting out. You'll be trapped here forever. Be afraid, cry aloud, and submit to your despair. Become the next puppet and stage a never-ending show of your personal tragedy. The 10th Herrscher seems unable to master the Herrscher of Reason's powers yet. We need to act fast and send a message out. But that's your power. We can't let them have it. Bronya does not wish to admit defeat, but it's impossible to take down every individual of the 10th Herrscher here. It's alright, silly. Bronya didn't come all this way just relying on the core. Mr. Young said the true power of the Herrscher of Reason lay in observation and analysis. Even without the Herrscher power, Bronya can accomplish what others can't. Not. Bronya. Remember what Bronya just brought up? Bronya will try to calculate the location of the chasm using Project Bunny and rely on your protection for now. Understood. I have your back. I will not let Bronya get out. Not by this stupid puppet. Ah. What the hell? See? Silly. Look. We found the exit? No, but it's close. There's a weak point within the space. If we focus our attacks there, we might have an opening. Really? Great, let's... Unforgivable, unforgivable, unforgivable. Huh? So they're gonna swarm with attacks through. Can't fight anymore? Unforgivable, unforgivable, unforgivable. What? Why did they start hammering us all of a sudden? Unforgivable, unforgivable, unforgivable. Your fate is to be trapped here forever and ever until the end of time. Why can't you just follow the script? The script cannot be violated. No one gets out. No one. Why struggle in vain? Why not surrender peacefully? You're only two puppets in this theater. Know your place. First time hearing puppets calling individuals with free will puppets. I'm not gonna let you hurt Ponya. Now the fun time begins. The ultimate is active. There are more and more of them. This tells us one thing. Our assumption was right. Their weak point does lead out to outside. That's why they're stopping us at all costs. They're afraid now. We need to grab this opportunity. Ponya, your hand. What? These are... The space is corrupting Ponya's body. Why? Is it because the connection to the Herrscher core was served? Not good. If it continues, Silly will suffer too. We must get out now. Ponya, leave the fight to me. I get you out of here. Yeah. Destination identified. Found it. There. The platform where I was when I entered the theater of the first time. Platform is special. Maybe it's the theater's real exit. Unforgivable. They're not prepared to send us off nicely, it would seem. But we're not getting trapped here either. Sorry. things just keep coming. But I can still hold on. Silly, open the exit. Okay. Weak point is here. Yeah, they really don't like it. That we want to help. Nothing happened. Looks like the master of the theater is hell-bent on keeping us here. The 10th Herrscher is full of dirty tricks. We don't have much time. Bonya is... Tell me, how did you get me out last time? Just like this. Only the master of the theater wasn't watching me closely, so it took one hit for me to crack it open. But this time is different. Even with the power of both of us, I can't ensure success. But at least we still have a chance, right? Huh? The other me, you're different from me. You can unleash the full potential of this body, but I can't up to now. That's why you could protect me in the Sea of Quanta. That's why you could find the exit while I couldn't. If we have any chance at all, it's gonna be in your hands. What are you talking about? Sorry, I said I wanted to be strong and independent. I know it may sound weird to ask for your help now. But now is not the time to play tough and risk losing everything. It's not a shame to admit I'm weak, especially when I'm asking you for help. Asking for your help. I trust you the most. So, tell me, please.
この程度なの？本当のゲームこれからね。
That looked scary. I don't know how you did it. You never failed to surprise me. Turning the body control over to me. Can you really trust me? Of course, I've never doubted you. After all, I've been watching you the whole time, just like you've done the same to me. So this time I'm gonna let you have total control of the body and rest in the depth of our consciousness. This way, you won't have to worry about me holding you back, and you can unleash everything we have. Hey, silly, do you even hear yourself? If you let me out and take the wheel, everyone around you will know my existence. It's fine. I've been thinking about introducing you to my friends for a long time. You won't be able to regret it if you lose their favor because they think you're a freak. I believe they will accept you, just like how they accepted me. If you let me take control, you won't be able to force switch personality like before for a long time. I know. You don't even know what will happen if I unleash full power. That's alright. And if I refuse to wake you up later, be trapped in the long slumber forever. I understand. You won't be able to stop me even if I go full berserk, bully your friends, and do bad things to your precious Ponya. You won't. I have faith in you. It remains a big mystery to me how you have survived to this day. Because you're always there for me, and Ponya and Gianna and many, many other kind people out there. You're such a headache. I know. So we're cracking it open, huh? Consider it done. I get serious this time. Thank you, the other me. Oh, right. You haven't told me yet. What? What I asked you before. Are you like to name yourself? I'd like to call you by this name. Zelle. Huh? I'm here. That's the name I wanna be called. Oh. I see. I just feel since we share the same body, it's not too bad to share the same name too. Don't read too much into it. So I leave the rest to you now, Sailing. Alright, you can count on me, Sile. That looked extreme, the last part. Can't blame her. She has fun. No, I can have this fun. That's not enough to make me happy. Come on, put more effort, try harder. Do your best to please me. Bad toys ought to be going to the trash bin. We won't fall. There are many more of us. Listen to the cheers and applause from the audience. The show will go on and on until the last scene. Fine by me, but you should know that my appearance fee is very high. You need to pay with your lives. Okay, I think I need the trash talk, but what the hell are these dolls? They are not afraid to die and more keep popping out, so I keep killing them. Who is the big boss behind them that is always hiding? Do I really have to kill the legions of them? This isn't right. I almost fell into its trap. Darn it, why would I think like that? I'm not that idiot. I don't even care what I am. Why would I care what these things are? All I need to know is they must die. I want to have this form of the Grab jellyfish cheese, you can summon a quantum shadow. It's cute that you're trying to pull this move in front of me, little toy. Yeah. I don't think very effective against the quantum shadow. It's not over, not over. Have a taste of this. I prefer to have a taste of your painful screams. Oh, your hair's longer. It suits you. Excuse me. You, I remember your voice. You're the puppet that talked to me last time. Yes, yes. It's Lily. Lily is so happy that you remembered her. Are you here to visit Lily, pretty lady? No, you want to leave. What a pity, what a pity. Snap. Shh. I didn't give you permission to talk. Your noisy chatter and the habit of your repeating every sentence are annoying. Toys are supposed to be quiet. But this is convenient. I've been looking for you. You saved me the trouble. What did you call me last time? Oh, I remember. No one wants you. Ruse. And poor girl. You got a lot of nerve. Makes me want to rip you apart and check how your little bot manages to store so much guts. Why deny it? You know Lily was telling the truth. No matter how you two comfort each other, you're not the same. Her sister, her friends, and those who care about her, will they look at you the same way? Will they? They won't, because you're not her. You're dangerous and creepy. You're a monster. Ponya's coming. How do you think she'll see you? You can't even change yourself, let alone change how others see you. You can't do it. You can't. You may be right, but I don't want to make friends with you. Do you know why? Because I hate you, because you're annoying, because the way you talk is dumb as hell, and your crunching voice makes me sick. The colors of your clothes are gross, your joints are gross, your eye patch is gross, and the two weird buns on your head are even grosser. I feel sick just looking at you, so let me give you a ride to hell. Getting out of my sight is the best thing you can do. Don't be afraid, I'm in a good mood tonight, so I promise to make it hurt like hell. Yeah. It's that bad, it's that bad. I so much want to have this farm city. Ich glaube Starnex oder so heißt die Form. Ja, Sarcasm. Run, don't stop even if your legs snap, or I'll catch you. So scary, pretty lady. Lily likes you, but you don't like Lily. It's okay, it's okay. Lily has many friends. More of the small little shadow things. If they have any effect. Lily's friends.
大丈夫
It's okay, it's okay. You'll be with them
すぐにあなたも同
soon.
じようになるわ
Ah, alright,
リ
alright.
リーはあなたを
Lily
説
can't
得で
convince
きない
you.
リリーはどうでもいい
Lily is fine with this, but
私
we
た
are
ちは
not.
どうでも
Lily
よくない
can let you
リリ
leave,
ーは
but
あ
we
なたを
can't.
ここから出してもいいけど私たちはあなたを離すわけにはいかないリリー
Lily will make you into a pretty puppet.
綺麗な人形にするゼールのおもちゃになってくれる
That's something I want to see. That's all. I was expecting more fancy moves. What a good. Gotcha. The claw clutched the puppet who was standing like a doll in a clawing machine. Alas, what a pity. The strings on your body vanished.
あなたの糸が消え遺言は
Any
準備
last
できた
words,
か
my
しら
little dolly?
かわいいお人形さんお
You
人形
called me your dolly? I'm so happy. But last words? No, no. It's not time for last words yet. We meet again. John Doe is dead, but John Doe is still alive. Mia Rimmer is dead, but Mia Rimmer will bring her back. Only poor Cherry Bearer, but he was a hero. He became a part of us forever. The puppet laughed, her eye patch trembling with her laughter, as if her eyes hidden behind were rolling eerily. Lily is not a puppet. We are not puppets. We are humans, living humans, and humans are us. Crack. The puppet's laughter stopped abruptly, then her head fell down and rolled away into the bottomless abyss. Pretty lady, don't forget. We are always with you. Yeah. I don't think that will work. This last part now goes relatively fast. And the last stage. Wasted some time, but we finally made it. After we get out of here, I need to give your body back. Don't really want to do that through. I was gonna do something interesting to Ponya while I was in charge. I'll find another chance. Alright, time to finish this drama. Zelle. She looked away and saw Ponya on the other side of the platform, approaching. Ponya? Why is she here? I wasted too much time on that puppet. Good timing. I was gonna let you off the hook, but it's another matter if you come to me. Ponya, what are you doing here? You're already taking out the enemies over there? Wow. Ponya, why are you staring at Silly? You're not Silly. At least not the one Ponya knows. What are you saying all of a sudden? Silly is Silly. Ponya once met you in the Sea of Quanta. You told Ponya you're the other Silly inside her body. So you remember, I expected a sane person to drop it as a platter. Ponya remembers everything Silly says, but now is not the time to talk about that. The two glanced at the platform in the center. Lines formed interweaving webs as they swelled across the space. Ahead of the lines, puppets were massing. Our priority is still leaving the theater of domination, right? The puppets are swarming to the spatial crack to block it. That should be the exit. You wanna walk with me? Don't tell me you're placing trust in someone who was your enemy. Ponya trusts who silly trusts without reserve. Okay then, don't get caught in friendly fire. So it's just holding out. Yeah, it gets fun. Ripping everything into pieces. Now I have fun in this stage. The crack is open. Now. Hold on, tight. It's the Salt Lake base. We're back to reality. But she felt like a piece of her body had been scooped out. Ponya could still feel the core inside her, but the bond between her and it had vanished. The doctors won't have much time to sleep tonight. There's another puppet. I guess it's the cherry something. The cherry something. The puppet lying on the ground was already broken, its mangled face wearing an unpleasant grin. She stepped on it in disgust. Take this corpse back and hand it in. I have to go now. I leave the rest to you and her. Wait. We haven't been formally introduced. Huh? Well, go ask Silly. She won't refuse to answer your dear Ponya's questions. Huh? I like to hear how she is going into who's me. No, Ponya would like to hear it from you. Ponya always knew Silly had her own secrets. Your existence explained many of the strange things that had happened before. Come to think of it, when we were still in the orphanage, Silly would behave very differently from time to time. Ponya always noticed such things. Like what? Silly isn't a picky eater, but you only eat the food you liked, and you pour the rest onto a thin Miles plate on the slide. Huh? Silly has a sweet tooth, but you like spicy food. There are a few times the ketchup was secretly replaced with chili sauce. Sinmal hated chili sauce. Silly loves reading, but you get sleepy the moment you pick up a book. There were times when you fell asleep and poured all over your book. What are you talking about? These differences emerge all the time. You and her have markedly different personalities and habits. Even your smallest gestures are different. It's impossible to ignore such huge differences. And that idiot thought she hid it so well. Silly wanted to keep it a secret, then no one should take it. But Ponya still wants to see you again and know more about you. Who are you? That's your question? Well, as you can see, I'm a dangerous, cruel, unsympathetic monster with no empathy. I'm the other silly born out of her stigma. That's how it is, technically. And don't expect a philosophical explanation. I'm not like her. I hate thinking and I just like destroying. Friend or foe, it doesn't matter. Anything or anyone that appears in front of me is my toy. So don't worry, your silly is still herself. All these bad things were my doings and have nothing to do with her. You didn't do bad things. You were just trying to protect her. Messing with sin, the deal with the snake and the sea of Kanta, etc. You did them all for silly. She's too kind to enjoy fighting, so you fought for her, trying to keep her out of danger. You think I did those things because I'm good-hearted? Nah, it's just if she dies I'm screwed too, so I have to protect her. I am just following my heart. The people around me here are too weak to protect her, so I have to step in. Ponya will, thank you for always being there for her. You don't need to thank me. You're the most important person to her. When I'm in control of this body, Silly would fall into a deep sleep. I'm sure at this moment she's worried about you in her dreams and calling your name. There are so many things she wanna say to you or do with you, but she's always chickened out at the last moment. It was painful to watch. But now I'm in control. Maybe I can. Never mind. She'd be mad at me. And it'd be boring if she didn't tell you in person. Anyway, look after Silly for me, will you? Ponya will. Good. Can I go now? Can Ponya see you again? Don't tell me you fell in love with me. You barely appear except in battle. Ponya has no chance to talk to you or learn about you from Silly because she wants to keep it secret. But Ponya is certain about one thing. No. You've been saying annoying things and acting crazy to make people fear you and stay away from you. That's not what you really want. You're the other Silly. You two are inherently the same. Ponya is relieved. Sheesh. Is it that I have some misunderstanding of the world, or that her naivety is contagious? Why is everyone around her like this? Fine, whatever you say. Can't argue with Silly's. Dearest Ponya. One last question. What should Ponya call you? You can call me Silly. Oh, but I won't be able to tell which one of you mean. Never call me Silly, true, or I get mad and you won't like it. Let's make it simple then. When you need to make it clear, call me Dark Silly and her Light Silly. It's kinda weird, but I don't mind. Okay, but now Ponya can just call you Silly. Take care, Silly. Next time, tell Ponya more about you and her. Okay. So we escaped for now, but lost Ponya's core. From what it seems like. And the last. One day after the assault, Salt Lake Base. Finally finished the report. So much had happened in a short time. Was worried I omitted some details. Good details, but you were being too modest. Left out the part where you shown. You played a big role, so why didn't you tell Dr. Einstein? At least the part when we fled the theater. I'd have made the report at least twice longer if you let me do it. I didn't want to make it too lengthy. But was it okay for me to report about you like that? Of course, you didn't lie. You did find the exit with Seely's strength. And Ponya didn't say a word when she heard it. I think our secret's safe with her. But I was ready to introduce you to everyone. Nah, I rather not. Looking after you is enough trouble for me. I don't need your friends to bring me the extra. I'm fine with what I have now, and I only need to take care of one crybaby. But I want them to know about you. Not just Bronya, I want Rosaya, Lilia, Kiana, the doctors, all those who care about me to know about you. They should know the other me inside of me, who's been growing up with me. You're an inseparable part of me. Seely is only complete when we are together. I want all my friends to also be your friends. Fine, but not today. I'm not in the mood today. When I'm in the mood, someday, maybe I suddenly take control of our party, jump on the table and do back dance by shouting I'm Seely in front of all your friends. If you really want to do that, then okay, but you may want to get changed first. Huh? Don't tell me you thought I really do that. I'm not Rosa. Yeah. The room was filled with laughter for a moment, but soon quieted down again. The situation is worse than we expected. The doctors didn't get any sleep last night, and everyone's overwhelmed. I heard those who are on other missions have also been called back and are on their way. I guess we will get even busier. You're not going to stay out of this, are you? Then just tell me when you need my help. It's not like I can go anywhere else. Speaking of which, have the puppets still been bothering you since we got back from the theater? No, I don't think they will come to me again after I reject them like that, but... What's wrong? I don't know for sure, but when I left the theater, a puppet said something very strange to me. It was somehow disturbing in an unexplained way. Rustling sounds rose. Noises began to echo in the theater, the world of life. Like the sounds of strings cutting through the air. Like the sounds of a puppet rotating its joints. Like the sound of inky malice coagulating into a cloud. Countless shadows drifted towards the establishment at the center of the theater with uncanny robotic motions. We lost, but it's okay. Friends are many, we are many. Everyone has a dark corner they can walk out of. Everyone has a secret wound they can never heal. We are all birds in a cage, jesters on a stage, puppets under domination. Behold, it's beginning. They repeated those words to each other tirelessly. Suddenly they cast their burning gaze in one direction. The trial called out solemnly stood at the center of the theater.
静粛にさあ今から次の戦略を
Oh. Oh, probably the side mission. Dr. Einstein, I'm here. Shine. Your mission is to wipe out the enemies before things get worse. You will receive shiny ring coupons for each singularity cleared. Make the best of them to create advantages for yourself in the mission. Understood. Okay. I get more of them. But I think that I'll do this at another time. The Legion Theater, chapter 24 is the next one. We are going to continue, but yeah. For now, I would say if you enjoyed this video, I would be happy about a like, a sub and a comment. What you liked, what other things you would like to see. And yeah, I hope I see you in the next video. Goodbye.